Plants taking a hit with this extreme heat, with no real chance of rain in the forecast next week, being hotter as well. You may wonder how to save your lawn, plants, and trees. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker is live. And Catherine, you spoke to experts about what you should and should not do.
I'm here at the 5 News garden, which hasn't produced many tomatoes, squash, or green beans because of this extreme heat. Experts tell me this is concerning and challenging for home gardeners and commercial growers because this heat is putting a lot of stress on plants like these. Worried about your plants? Good news, there are some steps you can take to get them through the drought. Let's start with proper watering. University of Arkansas Extension Agent for Horticulture Colin Massey says you want the water to go deep into the soil slowly and infrequently. He says most plants require 1 inch a week.
That's going to develop a more robust root system that can explore and find water better. We typically want to do that early in the morning to try to avoid so much evaporation. And also, if possible, drip irrigation is going to be a big deal to try to avoid excessive runoff.
Massey says remove weeds that are competing for water and add mulch if you don't already have it. Mulch helps keep weeds from growing, conserves moisture, and helps keep plant roots cooler. If you're wondering why none of your vegetables are growing, even though you are watering them, you can blame the heat.
Especially with tomato plants, their ideal temperature range is usually around 75 degrees. When we get over 90, 95 degrees, they often will just drop those blossoms or they'll get poor pollination. So you may have a few tomatoes on there and not many flowers. It's really just due to that excessive heat.
Levi Schroeder owns Levi's Lawn Care. He suggests leaving your grass taller than you typically would to help it retain moisture. And don't mow over the brown spots. Schroeder says watering the grass is key to keeping it green. It's most effective early in the morning before the sun comes out.
Water about 1 inch, so you can put like a tuna can or like a Frisbee, and once that gets about 1 inch of water in it, that's good for a few days, 3 to 5 days. That way, just keep your grass green. But if you don't want to mow at all and you don't want any maintenance, just don't, leave it alone.
Now, if you do notice browning or wilting on leaves, do not pull up plants or trees just yet because they're likely still alive. The Extension Office also says do not prune, fertilize, or plant anything new during this extreme heat. I'm Live in Johnson, covering news where you live. Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
Catherine, thanks. The Extension Office says if you have young trees or newly planted trees, you'll need to water them too because they likely don't have an established root system just yet. And try to water the entire root zone, which is usually the edge of the tree's canopy. With the hot, dry weather expected to continue, you can keep up to date with the latest areas facing burn bans, and they're all over the area right now all summer long. Just text the word FIRE to 785-5000. We will send you a link back to your phone.